You know, one of the interesting changes in business over the last few years is how corporations see their energy expenses. Because as renewable energy becomes more and more commonplace, energy becomes a controllable expense. Here to talk more about renewable energy is Mr. Greg Poole from Edison Energy. Great to have you here, sir.
Great to be here. Thank you.
Why do you feel, because you work so closely with this, that corporations are adding renewable energy to their energy portfolios?
It went from companies seeking out renewable energy or sustainability claims to serve some outlier group to being part of the core business. They're treating their energy as controllable. They're finding that increases in energy can affect their profitability as well as decreases in energy cost. An increase in energy of 5% for a retail example that we were working with recently, they would have to increase their sales by 12% to make up that impact on their profitability. And a decrease of 5%, if they were able to achieve that through some mechanism, they can increase their profitability by 0.35% after taxes. Now, those sound like small numbers to us, but if you're the CFO, they don't.
A lot of great points right there. First of all, just with sustainability teams and corporations now having these commitments. We hear about these new commitments and projects all the time. What is that doing to the renewable energy market?
It's driving our business, of course. Companies are finding that they want to follow the peer leaders in their group. They see what companies like VF, Wrangler, or Procter & Gamble are doing, and they respect these companies as leaders in their industry. They want to follow that trend, but they're finding that it's very complex. The market is overwhelmed with offers. How to sort through the best deal, how to set the best goal, how to run the full analytics and get a clear picture of the risk, and then how to move that forward, the support through the approval process, and the contracting within a company.
And this is what Edison Energy does. You come in and you assist the companies when they're trying to meet their goals.
That's right. Generally within a company, we'll see a driver either by the stakeholders with some internal champion, a lot of times from the sustainability team, sometimes from the energy team. They'll build the internal consensus or the internal momentum, but rarely do they get additional resources, headcount, additional training or expertise. That's where we come in. My team is made up of members from industry, from retail. They've been across the other side of the table, project developers, finance folks, data engineers, and we do the heavy lifting for you. So everything from helping you develop a feasible and achievable goal that's peer reviewed, to selling the idea internally, evaluating the market, running the deep analytics and getting a clear risk picture of how this sets up for your company, to the more common things like contracting and the approval process.
That's great. Greg, we appreciate you being here.
Thank
you
you
so much.